Question number 6, circle 1 and circle 2 has the equation. This one is a circle 1 and this one is a circle 2. Respectively, find the distance between the centers of the circle. Okay, we need to know that we have the circle equation, which is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to radius square, with h and k are center and the r is the radius. If we can find the center of both equations, we can find the distance between the center of circle by applying distance formula. So this equation need to be converted into this format. Okay, so x square plus y square plus 6x minus 10y plus 18 equal to 0. So completing square method, x square plus 2 times x times 3, because 6x is 2 times 3x. So b is 3, so we need to add 3 square and subtract 3 square. Similarly, y square, then minus 10y, so it should be 2 times y times 5, plus we need to add and subtract 5 square, so 5 square minus 5 square, then remaining 18 plus 18 equal to 0. So this one can be written as x plus 3 whole square minus 9, and this one can be written as y minus 5 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square, and 25 then plus 18 equal to 0. So this equation is equal to x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equals to the 25 and 9. When we switch on the right side, it will be positive, so it will be 34 minus 18, and this one is equals to the 16. So we have the equation x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equal to 16. This is a circle equation. When we compare with this equation, we will have h and k, which is in this case negative 3 and plus 5. Radius squared is 16, or you can say the radius is 4. When we compare this equation with this format, we will have x minus 9 whole square plus y minus plus 4 whole square equals to 64. And in this case, h comma k is equals to 9 comma negative 4. With radius is equals to the radius squared is 64, so under root, taking under root, we can get the r is equal to 8. We have the center 1, which is negative 3 and 5, and center 2, which is 9 and negative 4. So by applying distance formula, we can find the distance between the center of the circle. So distance formula is equals to x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square in under root. Okay, you can say this one is x1, this one is y1, this one is x2, this one is y2. So x2 minus x1 means 9 minus negative 3. 9 minus negative 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 means negative 4 minus 5. Negative 4 minus 5 whole square. So we have the distance is equals to 12 square plus negative 9 square is, so this one is 9 square in under root. So further solving, we will have 144 plus 81, and this one is equals to the 5. 8 plus 4 is 12 and 1 carry, so 2 and 225. So when we take under root, so distance is equals to 15. There is no unit, so you can write it unit. P and Q are points on circle 1 and circle 2 respectively. The distance between P and Q is denoted by D. Find the greatest and least possible value of D. We have the two circles. This is C1 with center negative 3 and 5. And the radius of the small circle is 4. This one is 4. And we have the another circle which has the center 9 and negative 4 and the radius 8. -4 with radius 8. And the distance between center 1 and center 2 is equals to the 15. This one is C2. Now, we need to find the greatest and least possible distance between two circles. If I consider the point P here, and this one is Q, because this is the smallest distance we have. This is a D minimum. And we know that the distance between the center is 15. So if I eliminate this radius 8 and this 4 radius from the distance between the centers of the circle, I will get the D minimum. So D minimum is equals to the distance between the centers of the circle, which is 15, minus radius of the small circle, which is 4, minus radius of the second circle with 8. So this one is equals to the 3 unit. This is the smallest possible distance between the P and Q. Similarly, if I consider P here away from the circle 2, which is P, this one. Similarly, if I consider the Q here, which is away from the circle 1. So we need to find the distance between them. If I add this radius and this radius, so the maximum distance between the points P and Q will be equals to the D max. Okay, this is the D max. And you can see that the distance between center to center of the two circle is 15 plus this radius and this radius, which is 4 and 8. So when we add them, we will have 27 unit. This is the greatest and least possible distance of the points PQ if we consider point PQ in the C1 and C2.